When I was a student at university, I could never quite get my head around the Easter holiday. Sure, the weather would be better by that time of the year, and it would be good to have a break from studying in the library, but really, what is the point of it? Having become a Christian, Easter for me is now the most important celebration in the year, with Christmas coming a close second. Easter is just a great reminder that Jesus loved me so much that he wanted to heal my brokenness, deal with my shame, and take away my fear. Amazingly, in exchange, he granted me new life in him through the power of his Spirit. Just how amazing is that? I can hardly believe that he wanted to save me from myself and give me a radically different and transformed life that is so much better than I could have possibly imagined or created by my own efforts. What's not to like? I love the sense of celebration and anticipation that surrounds Palm Sunday, with Jesus riding on a donkey into Jerusalem and the crowd shouting, "Hosanna!" an exclamation of praise. The crowds knew that something special was happening, and in response they laid their coats on the road, while others cut branches from the trees and spread them on the road. Come Good Friday, my mood is different. Jesus dies in probably the most painful and humiliating way. He was virtually naked, nailed to a large wooden cross through his arms and legs. Offenders were left to hang, perhaps for several days, eventually dying from exhaustion and asphyxiation. I just can't imagine what that must have felt like. It's almost too much to bear. There is, however, a big but in the story. Within the name of Good Friday, there is a glimmer of hope in the word good. Perhaps the first sign of this is that when the Roman soldiers came to Jesus to break his legs, to bring forward death, because it was the day before the Sabbath, the Jewish holy day, they found he was already dead. Was this a demonstration of his power to lay down his life at a time of his own choosing? Well, the answer to that question comes in full on Easter Sunday, when I just simply rejoice in the whole story. Not only did Jesus lay down his life, he chose to take it up again when gloriously he rose from the dead. Can you believe it? This is just such an exciting end to this part of the story, and it's still continuing, but that's another video. Easter gives me hope of new life and new beginnings, and there's more. There is also the promise that the life I have in Jesus now is not just for today, but forever. One day I will join him in heaven, rejoicing with the multitude of believers throughout the ages and enjoying his company. That is just amazing. Happy Easter.